guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valentina, and today we're gonna keep talking about apartment stuff, more specifically about things I bought that I absolutely love and some others that I regret purchasing. If you're new here, I just moved into a new studio apartment in Los Angeles and I had to buy pretty much everything. So it's been a hard process. There's still a lot I need to buy. Like every single day I find something I need. But again, budget is limited, so we're taking things one step at a time. Anyways, today, again, we're gonna talk about those things that I already kind of regret purchasing and some others that I absolutely love and I'm really obsessed with them. So let's start with the bad things so we end this video in a more positive note. But before, if you're new here, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click the notification bell so YouTube lets you know every time I upload a new video, which is usually every single Thursday. And now let's get started. The first thing I regret purchasing are the bed sheets I got. I am a really picky person when it comes to anything that touches my skin, specifically bed sheets and towels. I'm really picky about those, but I also didn't want to spend $100 or $200 in bed sheets, and so I followed one family member's recommendation and he recommended these bed sheets from Target that were $16, which is insanely cheap. But I was really excited because I've slept at their house and their bed sheets are really soft and really nice. But I just think we got the wrong bed sheets. We got this Target brand bed sheets, but they are 100% polyester. So when I used them, they were okay. They were not too soft. They were not too harsh on the skin either. But they were hot, and I'm not a hot sleeper, but I would wake up in the middle of the night all sweaty because these bed sheets are so hot. Definitely something I don't want to use anymore. Obviously I'm keeping them because I already used it for a few days and they were only $16, but I already got new bed sheets at Bed Bath & Beyond and I made sure they're ones I absolutely love because again, you spend a lot of time in the bed, so I just want to make sure I'm as comfortable as possible. So yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing is my desk chair. I got a chair that I think I would like. They're this plastic, very generic chairs that I was okay with. I still kind of like the chair, don't get me wrong, I actually do like it. It had two issues. One, it was a little squeaky, which, I mean, it's fine. I guess maybe just like tightening the screws or something would help, but then my desk is really high. I don't know why. It's a built-in desk and it is really high and the chair just wouldn't fit because the desk would be like up here so I couldn't type or anything. So that's why I regret. It's more a matter of it was not the right size for the desk versus the chair not being good quality, because it was good enough for the price and I really like how it looked. Hangers on Amazon. Again, I'm really picky about aesthetics. I want everything to look as nice as possible. And so I wanted all my hangers to look the same and I prefer to have the velvet hangers so I know they all look exactly the same. Plus my shirts wouldn't like slip and be on the floor all the time. So I wanted to buy them all like that. And the first set, I bought a set of 30 off Amazon and I love them. There's nothing wrong with them, but I do not recommend buying those because the set of 50 hangers costs around $23 to $25 on Amazon versus $13 on Costco. So if you have any way to get those at Costco, I would recommend it because you're saving at least $10 for the same amount of hangers and the same quality. They're just the same thing. It's not that I don't like them, again, it's more like I regret paying that much for them when I could have just gone to Costco before. My utensil holder. I paid $15 for an utensil holder and this was on the cheaper side. Utensil holders are insanely expensive. I received it, I look at it, I did like it, but I was like, this is not something that is worth $15. At the end, I ended up using one of these like flower pots that are all clear and it works perfectly as an utensil holder. So I ended up returning the one I got because again, it's $15 versus $3 or $4 that you could just get if you get one of these glass vases or something like that. I think that's a good suggestion, just getting something that is not specifically made for that and it's gonna be cheaper, even though like and it works just as well. So yeah, I ended up returning that utensil holder because it was not worth that much money and again, it was on the cheaper side. So utensil holders, think about that when you're gonna buy. Maybe go to Ross or TJ Maxx or something like that, and maybe you can find something cheaper, but in general, it's really not worth it. And finally, my broom. And you would say, what's wrong with a broom? Everyone should have a broom. I agree. I was, again, being cheap because my budget was not too high. So I ended up getting this baby tiny broom that I could barely use. I mean, I'll keep using it, and that's what I have for now, and it's fine because I can't return it, and I will not throw away something that works perfectly. But yeah, it is a very tiny broom, and it almost looks like a toy, to be honest. It gets the job done, but I would have rather get a regular size broom. And now let's get into the more positive side of this video. Let's talk about the things that I so far absolutely love about my apartment. There are a lot of things I won't mention, and there are things I do like, but I wanted to focus on the things that I would repurchase 100 times. Even if my budget was higher or if I had a bigger apartment, these things would still be part of my purchases. Number one are my dining chairs. I absolutely love them. I want my whole apartment to have a very neutral mood, like neutral colors everywhere. And if you've seen it so far on my previous videos, there's a lot of white, there's a lot of gray, black, some brown, I guess, like natural colors. But I wanted something that would give it a pop of color somewhere, and the dining chairs were it. These are these velvety dining chairs. They're in green and they're from Amazon. I'll link them below. And it's not that I just love how they look and how they feel, like they're really soft, but also I've been working from them because I don't have a chair for my desk that I can actually use. So I've been doing a lot of computer work, sitting there, which I spend a lot of time in the computer while editing videos and just like doing stuff on my computer. So I've been sitting on those chairs every single day, all day pretty much, and they are so comfortable and so affordable, honestly, compared to any other option out there, and I absolutely love them. My magnetic spice racks. I just got this 2 days ago, but they are lifesavers. If you have small spaces, and specifically in the kitchen, these spice racks are the best. The magnet is super strong, and they look just fine. Again, they save you a lot of space and help you use your small spaces in a better way. So I don't have a lot to say about those. I just really love them, and I'm putting their spices and some vitamins and my tea. So I'm still working on the layout of my kitchen, but so far those are a lifesaver. And I love having my spices accessible, but still like looking organized and just having a place where they go. My bed frame. I love my bed frame. Again, it is also from Amazon. It's this brand called Zenus, and they sell a lot of like beds and mattresses. My bed frame is perfect. I love the headboard is all wood, and then all the other details are in black metal, and I think it's perfect for the style I'm going for. So if you're going for a style similar than mine, I highly recommend this bed. I really like it. Obviously, I've only had it for a month or 3 weeks actually, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's beautiful, and for the price is literally everything I wanted. My coffee table. I feel like a lot of people have this coffee table. It is from IKEA, but I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. Having an L-shaped couch. I didn't want to have a square or rectangular table. I just didn't feel like it would look as nice as with a round table. And I started looking on Amazon, and this exact same coffee table, but without the bottom layer, would be like around $100 to $150 versus an IKEA. I only paid 50 bucks for this coffee table. I already got a scratch on it on the top, but I mean, that was my fault on the glass, but I love it. I love how it looks. I love the minimal look. I also love that it has something in the bottom to put maybe more books or decoration or something you want to put in there. But also, since it doesn't have any drawers or anything, it keeps everything cleaner and, I don't know, I guess prettier to the eye. My pillows. Let me tell you, buying pillows online is scary because you don't know what you're actually gonna get, and you kind of have to trust other people's reviews. So that's what I did. I started looking at Bed Bath & Beyond, and yes, they have really nice quality pillows, but they're insanely expensive, so it was out of my budget. I got some pillows at Ross and they were like $5 each, and yes, they were pillows, but they were not comfortable at all. So I wanted something that was good quality, that would be comfortable, but also that wasn't $100 for each pillow. So I ended up again on Amazon, I'll link everything below, and got these pillows. There were 2 pillows for $40 and they are absolutely comfortable. I love them. They're soft, but they have support, and I don't know, I love them. I think my pillows, I would repurchase them 100 times if I could. I think they're awesome. I just love them. If you're looking for pillows and you don't know what to get and you're not too picky about pillows, because I know there are people that have like neck issues and you need like specific foam, memory foam pillows or something like that, these are not for you. But if you like regular pillows, just like soft but that have some support, I really recommend this and I'm absolutely loving them so far. My Brita, how do you say that, jar, I guess? It's not really a jar, it's like a Brita container that would filter water. So I can't have a water filter in here because like water bottle, like the big water bottles are too heavy for me and I can't carry them by myself. I don't have a car, so it's kind of complicated. But yeah, so I got this Brita container that you can refill. It holds a lot of water and I only need to refill it every 3 to 4 days, which is really good. It fits perfectly on my fridge and I think it saves a lot of space. So really good purchase again. If you are a woman and you can't carry a lot of water bottles to your apartment or to your house, or if you don't have an actual filter at home, these are really useful, and you just have to change the filter every few months. So I'm really excited about this one because I can have fresh water all day, every day. I just get it from the tap, the filter filters it, and it's ready to go. And finally, I have my soap dispensers. Again, visual aesthetics, like things looking pretty is really important for me. I like feeling comfortable in my place and I can't deal with like different soap containers everywhere. It's just something that drives me crazy. So I got this containers, like palm glass bottles from Amazon. It's a set of 2, so I have one in my bathroom and one in my kitchen for hand soap, but I want to get another one for dish soap as well. They're all clear with a black cap or a black lid. They're really simple, they're really minimal, and I love that. I just love how they look, and I definitely need one for my dish soap as well because I don't have a dishwasher, so I definitely need a dish soap dispenser. But yeah, those are things that I absolutely love. Again, don't get me wrong, I love my couch, I love my lamp, I love my dresser, my TV, my mattress, my, I don't know, comforter. There's a lot of things I've got that I really love, but these are like the top ones I would definitely get again, even if I had a higher budget and or if I had a bigger place. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to watch more videos related to my apartment. I also wanted to do a video talking about how to basically decorate and get all the furniture for your apartment under a certain budget. I think that could be really fun as well, so let me know if that's something you guys want to see. And yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!